Join me as I dive into some wild theories and try to figure out what really happened in the past. Exploring significant events from the past is crucial for understanding our present and shaping our future. The fact that we can learn so much from history is what makes it so fascinating. It's like having a crystal ball that allows us to see what works and what doesn't. So many people overlook the lessons of history, and the consequences of forgetting our past can be devastating. History is full of examples where societies have repeated the same mistakes over and over again, simply because they didn't take the time to learn from those who came before them. This is something that really gets me. How can we expect to make progress if we're not even willing to learn from our own mistakes? I think one of the main reasons people tend to ignore history is that they see it as a bunch of dry facts and dates, but the truth is, history is alive and it's full of stories that are just as relevant today as they were back then. The past is full of cautionary tales, stories of success and failure, and examples of human resilience that can inspire us and teach us valuable lessons. It's amazing to me how many people think that history is just a bunch of stuff that happened a long time ago and has no bearing on our lives today, but that couldn't be further from the truth. The decisions we make today are often influenced by events that happened centuries ago, and understanding those events can give us a deeper understanding of the world we live in. Let's take, for example, the rise and fall of empires. From the ancient Egyptians to the modern-day United States, empires have risen and fallen throughout history, often due to the same reasons: corruption, greed, and a lack of accountability. By studying these empires, we can learn valuable lessons about how to build and maintain a successful society, and how to avoid the mistakes of the past. The American and French revolutions, for instance, were both pivotal moments in history that shaped the course of modern democracy. The impact of these revolutions can still be seen today, with many countries around the world using their principles as a foundation for their own systems of government. Another significant event is the Industrial Revolution, which completely transformed the way goods were produced and distributed, and had a profound impact on the global economy. The consequences of the Industrial Revolution can still be seen today, with many countries struggling to balance the benefits of industrialization with the need to protect the environment. The fall of the Berlin Wall is another pivotal moment in history that marked the end of the Cold War and the beginning of a new era of global politics. The impact of this event can still be seen today, with many countries around the world still feeling the effects of the geopolitical shift that occurred. One pivotal moment in history that serves as a turning point is the assassination of Archduke Franz Ferdinand, which marked the beginning of World War I. This event had a profound impact on the course of world history, leading to two devastating wars and a complete reshaping of the global landscape. The significance of this event cannot be overstated. It marked the end of the old world order and the beginning of a new era of international relations. The lessons learned from this event are still relevant today, and can teach us a lot about the importance of diplomacy and international cooperation. The historical insights we've shared today are crucial for understanding our present and shaping our future. By learning from the past, we can avoid the mistakes of those who came before us, and create a better world for ourselves and for future generations. Thanks for joining me on this journey into the past. Make sure to leave your thoughts on history's impact in the comments below, and check out my other videos for more intriguing discussions.